Hello guys, this is your Uncle Big Fish, and on this day, this will forever be remembered as the day Chang Wook, or the head of game development team, has finally lost his mind. And this time, it will not be a joke, because I will show you something we missed in the last video that will make the last video look like shit. So, in case you guys haven't realized already, sustain is something that not many class have, alright? There's not really any class with a lot of sustain, except for this one. You can argue Shy has good sustain, but she has no damage, she has no coverage, and she's gay. So that's... yeah. And there's not really a single class in the game that has a healing that doesn't work in arenas by hitting nothing, except for Seret, of course. But this time I will show you something even more funny. So we first need to understand how all of this works. On the first one, this class does have Seret on Beastly Windslash. I argue you can probably put Raging Thunder on Seret as well, but there's not really the point, because Seret only heals 1.5% per skill use, not per hit. So it's gonna be the same, and it's gonna kinda waste to use Seret on a high damage skill like this one. A-Hip is a much better choice. Plus, the skill also has healing, which we'll talk about later. But now let us talk about something beyond Seret. Let's look at his passive. This passive heals him 3% of max HP every 5 seconds for 30 seconds. Means this thing will heal a total of 6 times in 30 seconds, healing 3% each. Which means that by just doing nothing, you are essentially healing off 18% of your health. Just by doing nothing. And that's not it. You actually also have 15% HP recovery increase. Which means that all of this is gonna be added with another 15%. Which makes this 18% getting an additional 15% of that 18%. Let us do a rough calculation of how much that is. Let's say 18. We'll multiply that by 15%. That will give us a 2.7%. Which means that if we add 2.7% to 18%, that will give us 20.7. Which means that this class essentially heals 21% of his health from just doing nothing. Plus, this class is also extremely tanky. It has 20% damage reduction on top of that healing. So he reduces damage and he heals 21% of his health by doing nothing. Just from this fact alone, you can argue he's literally healing off basically at max values. Since arena is 2 minutes long, he can proc this 4 times. How does that mean? That means that he essentially have 84% more health than any of you. Oh, that is so broken! Yes, it is. But on top of this, there's more. If this isn't bad enough already, there's more. For a long time, we thought the skill-fearsome tyrant needs to hit something to heal your allies. Or it doesn't need to hit anything, but it only heals your allies. It's not true, and I'll explain. So, if you see here, this thing heals 1.5% HP per time of it hits, and it hits 6 times. So it's 1.5 times 6 makes it 9% of your health. But this isn't it. You do heal another 15% because you have heal amp, right? So we'll add this, let's say 9. We'll multiply this by 15%. That's gonna give us 1.35. Which means that, essentially speaking, if we round it up, just by using the skill alone, you can heal 10.5%, 10.35% of your health. And this thing says self and allies, which is completely different from what we saw on the Korean post. And also, some of you actually commented saying, oh, it doesn't work on yourself, it just works on your friends. It's not true. I'll show you. So here I have 27,000 HP, and I'm gonna go to skill practice, and I'll show you what it does. So essentially speaking, if I proc my passive, like so, I'll be on my passive, like so. I'll be on my beast form. And you might think I need to touch this guy to heal. But no. Because, watch this. You see that? That's 6 instances of healing. So essentially speaking, you can use this skill, Fearsome Tyrant, to heal indefinitely, giving you basically about 10.35% self-healing on top of your Seret, which you will be spamming the whole game, which heals 1.5 each. At the same time, you're also healing off from your Therianthropy heal regen. So, essentially speaking, in 30 seconds, you can use that skill 4 times. So essentially speaking, we can multiply all that healing to 10.5 times 4, which makes that 42% of your health, just by using this stupid skill alone. And this is in 30 seconds. And in that 30 seconds, you will also gain the 21% of the HP healing from your passive, which is this one. This thing heals you a total of, as you can see there, 18% plus another 15, makes it 21%. So essentially speaking, in 30 seconds, you will heal from just spamming this bullshit 4 times, and this thing, 63% of your health. On top of that, you're also very tanky. And if you manage to clip a full combo, this is supposed to be an 86 HP per hit heal. But that is not the case. It actually heals about 98. And why is that? I'll explain. 86 multiplied by 15% will give you 12.9. So 12.9 plus 86 will give you 98.9. That is how much you're healing per hit. So if we go with the logic on this, you can literally just hit someone 9 times in one combo. You can do this actually twice. So we can do 98.9, let's just call that 100. 100 times 9 is 900 healing, guys. 900 healing. 900 HP healing. And then you also, this is essentially 2% of your health, just for reference, in case you guys don't know. This is a little bit above 2% of your health. Why? Because in arenas, 1.5% of your health is 600. So 1% is 400. So this is essentially speaking, this is actually slightly more than 2% of your health per skill use. Now if we do all the math and we add everything together, literally in 30 seconds you will get 63%, plus also this one, we'll say 5 because you got two charges. We'll just say that you managed to use this twice in 30 seconds. We don't need to go super deep into, oh, how much you can cast per skill. No, we won't do that. We'll just go with the worst case scenario, plus 5%. This is going to give us a 68% HP regen in just 30 seconds. Now this is talking about arenas. where using this skill might seem to you like it's quite risky. But it's not. And I'll show you a video after this. Cringe warning, you might be cringed. It's very cringy, but please look at that. And afterwards, I will show you something of a higher tier later on. And this one will be calculated with the most basic fundamentals, which means that we are not including potions, we are not including imprints, we are not including the fairy skills, we are not including food. Now if we stack everything together, I will give you the craziest amount of number healing you can possibly get in a single class. Say that you have 40,000 HP. Let's say that, 40,000 HP. You know what? I'll be nice. Let's say you have 35%. Say like you have 36,000 HP, like me. I have 36,000 HP. This passive, Fairy Entropy, will bring your HP, your max HP. It will increase your max HP by 4,000, giving you 40,000 HP, same as normal arenas. And what happens is, you can actually use meals, and those meals are crazy. And it's cracked on this class. Why? Because it heals based on your max HP. And because it heals from your max HP, and this passive increases your max HP, means that it heals more just by itself. But then you add another HP recovery increase. Now, if we want to really know how much HP recovery this thing can get basically, if we count four imprints, you can put one on your main weapon, on your sub weapon, on your helmet, and on your gloves. I think you can get one on your shoes as well, but I'm not quite sure. You can have 4, and each of them gives you 20%, which means essentially you can get up to 80% from just your imprints alone. Plus, there are fairy skills, and if you see here, this thing increases HP recovery with potions. So, you'll have basically 100% spell amp on your regen when using potions. And that's if that's not crazy enough. The meals, it's supposed to give you 35% of your max HP. But you guys forgot, this class also have heal amp. So it's gonna be 35 times 15%, which is gonna give you 5.25%, which will make this 35% go all the way up to 40.25% of your HP, or 40% of your HP, while everyone else gets 35%. So if we calculate everything, and this has been done multiple times because I want to make sure, you can have, with just 36,000 HP, a jumbo pot and the highest level meal, you can have a very, very strong regen per minute, because that's the cooldown of the food. Per minute, you can heal. Please wait for it. Let us do that slowly so you guys understand. All right, we'll get healing of 63% from just using your skills alone, and then we're gonna get another 40% from your meals. And because the cooldown of potions is about 3 seconds, so 3 seconds in 1 minute you can cast that 20 times, which means that's gonna give somewhere around 20. The jumbo pot have 1000 healing, but because you have 100% heal amplification, you will have a total of 2000 healing. So it's basically gonna give you 103% of your max HP as just healing, plus whatever the potion is. If the potion is gonna be 2000 and you can cast that 20 times, means that you can have potentially 40,000 HP regen, which means that in 1 minute you can replenish 215% of your HP. And this is saying you have 40,000 HP. You can regen up to 215% of your HP, which means that if you go from full and then you go down to really low and then you go back up again, it will take you 1 minute. You can literally replenish your HP from literally 1 HP to full HP twice. Plus, if you started off with full HP, means in 1 minute you literally have 3 health bars. If that's not crazy enough for you, I don't know what is. So, this is just the theory talk. Now we can start with some arena clips of potentially the most dumbest thing I have ever seen. And I'll also showcase some clips from the Korean tournament, the Korean Karkia tournament, which was just released today. Enjoy! It's even better. So people can hear me cringe as fuck, man. I will write down the script later on. Alright, so it's got like a stupid mistake, okay. This is a demon tier class that don't need brain to use at all. Let's see what the Titan can do against this. Remember Anil? Just troll him, okay? Just troll him. Just troll him, yeah. Go on with the strat. Yep, good. The first damage has been applied. Okay. Alright. Okay. We can begin with the cancer now. We can start the cancer now. Yeah. Oh shit. Let's begin the cancer. Look at the HP, guys. Look at the HP, okay? Look at the Titan's HP. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh shit. Yep, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Oh my god. Let's begin the cancer strat. This is not gonna do anything. It's not gonna do anything. Don't worry about it. Dude, he's got so much emotional damage. He lost his will to fight, man. He don't even want to fight anymore.
Hanapin mo sayaw tayo. Pinagkikita kita, nagsampol ng 3 minuto. Ngunit sumakit na naman ang katawan, wag na lang. Pasensya ka na kung di na ka makapag-disco. Sobrang sakit na ng katawan ng tiniis ko. Nung araw, ako ang nangunguna. Ngunit mahirap kalaban ang hayuma. Pasensya ka na kung di na ko makapag-disco. Sobrang sakit na ng katawan ng tiniis ko. Nung araw, ako ang nangunguna. Gusto kitang pakitaan, pero pasensya ka na kung di na ko makapag-tiktok. Sobrang sakit na ng katawan ng tiniis ko. Nung araw, ako ang nangunguna. Ngunit mahirap kalaban ang hayuma. Bumili ka na lang ng gamot.
ますますマスキュラー
Bumili ka na lang ng gamot sa butika, baby. Bumili ka na lang ng gamot sa butika, baby. Bumili ka na lang ng gamot sa butika, baby. Bumili ka na lang ng gamot sa butika, baby.
Magkakaroon ka ng rayuma pag ikaw ay matanda na.
I'm sure at this point you guys have seen pretty much enough. But let's see what happened on the Korean Black Desert Mobile Korea Championship. So you guys get what I'm saying. I swear it's stupid. But watch this.